So in this section, we look at a new topic called net zero for companies or businesses or organizations. So in terms of content, we start off looking at what is net zero and why net zero is essential. And then we look at various net zero methodologies. And then we explore the greenhouse gas accounting. Further on, we explore a number of case studies such as the science-based targets and explore various decarbonization plans. We further look at how to build stakeholder support. We also explore how to communicate net zero to key stakeholders, and then how to track progress when it comes to net zero. So greenhouse gas emissions have been increasing significantly. And one of the key dates around 2017, the global temperature was 1 degrees compared to pre-industrial levels. And so there was a huge need to reduce greenhouse gas emissions. And these are greenhouse gas emissions which are caused by human. So at the 2015 Paris Agreement by the United Nations Conference, there was an agreement to set up ambitious targets to reduce the level of greenhouse gas emissions which are being emitted into the environment. So the overarching goal under the Paris Agreement is for the world to aim towards reducing greenhouse gas emissions to limit the global warming to 1.5 degrees. So the 1.5 degrees C is selected because scientifically it's been calculated as the desirable temperature to minimize the effects on humans and other natural systems. So the ambition is to reduce greenhouse gas emissions over time. So there is an urgent need to reduce greenhouse gas emissions in order to achieve the 1.5 degrees target. So what is net zero? When we say net zero when it comes to greenhouse gas emissions, then it refers to a state where all the greenhouse gas emissions emitted into the environment are balanced by the removals of greenhouse gas emissions from the atmosphere. Now, net zero can be applied to the whole planet, Earth planet. The net zero can be applied to a country or an organization. So net zero is the required global response to mitigate the effects of the climate emergency. And with that, it's about limiting the global warming to 1.5 degrees C.